Hey guys, it's your girl Kizzy Rock. Happy Tuesday to you all. So I am just now headed home, honey. Time is 8:15. So listen guys, I wanted to talk to you all and chat with you all about impostures. So if you didn't see, I made a recording a couple of days ago, or maybe last week sometime, in regards to the closer you get to your breakthrough, the more frequently imposters will show up. And that is whatever, the area that you're waiting for your breakthrough on. For example, if you're waiting for, a certain house and God have told you that house is yours, all of a sudden you will have all kind of people telling you they want to sell you their house, and you might get a loan approved for something that was less, and you feel like, oh, I guess I just should take it because obviously it's a blessing. No, listen. Whatever God said is yours is yours. These imposters are coming like back to back. So, is it that job that you applied for and you're like waiting to hear back and you haven't heard anything back, but yet people, other businesses that you applied for 47 years ago, they're now calling you, telling you, oh, we decided to pull your application 47 years later. We have a job for you. No, I want what God said is mine. Point blank, period. But see, that requires a level of discipline. You have to know what God has said to you. I don't care how long it's taken. You are not to settle for any imposters, because it's not going to last. You're not going to have peace about it. You're not going to be happy about it. So if you are someone who's waiting on your purpose partner, or a boo, a spouse, a mate, whatever you're waiting on, listen, I'm gonna tell you guys what happened to me today about that. But have you guys ever been like single for a period of time, and it's almost like when you're single, you can find no one, like you basically there's nobody that you have an interest for, or this really vibing, or that chemistry is really there. So it's kind of like, where everybody at? Like, hold up. And then the minute you find someone, or the minute there's a common interest in someone and there's chemistry and all this stuff, everything's looking good, everybody and their mama and their daddy and the brothers and sisters want you. Like, you can't beat these folks off. Everybody wants you. And it's almost like, well, wait a minute. When I was single, where y'all been at? Now your girl got somebody. Everything coming, and some of these things are looking good, right? So let me tell y'all what happened today. And again, this is why you have to be so tapped into your spirit, because sometimes that flesh can get so weak that you will want to settle for the imposter, and you're not going to settle for the imposter. You are going to be patient. You are going to claim what God has said for you, and you're going to get in position. So when that door opens, you're going to go when God says go, right? So let me tell you guys what happened today. Woo child. So I went to, well, I won't say where I was, but I went to this place. And have you guys ever met someone and it's like that instant chemistry? Like when you both see each other, like instantly, it's just flesh, right? It's that immediate attraction, and you both know it's that attraction. All right, so I was minding my business, right? Handling some business. And this guy, honey, the flesh is a liar, the devil is a liar, and the truth ain't in him. So this guy looks at me and he smiles. And honey, I saw stars. Listen. So he came over and he introduced himself, right? Just general conversation. Very respectful. A man. I like a man, honey. So very respectful. And I'm just speaking, guys. I'm not, I'm just speaking, having fun. So we conversed for a few minutes, and instantly I found myself smiling for too long, right? Like that little feeling that you got in high school when you saw like the boy in the hallway that you like. So for that moment, I didn't even realize what was going on. You see how quick that flesh can move on you? So he's smiling. I see nothing but teeth. I'm showing nothing but teeth. Well, we had masks on, so I'm lying. But like we're smiling, and it's just like that, honey. So then I snapped back. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Girl. So I said, let me get myself together. So I said, Nice meeting you. You know, I have to go. And he, what, can I walk you outside? No, you can't. No, you cannot walk me outside. You know what? No. So, you know, I said my goodbyes, but I'm walking out the door, and I'm still smiling. I'm still cheesing, right? Because I'm still up in this flesh, half spirit. And I'm like, this man was so handsome, so chocolate, so tall, so sexy, so, oh. so as I'm halfway back to my truck, I'm leaving the establishment, I'm halfway back to my truck, and why is Satan sending this man outside? So I'm halfway, you know, and something, the Spirit told me just to look back, just to be sure your girl is safe and nobody's following me. And I look back, and honey, all I saw was stars and moons and sunlight. Oh, Satan, you and this man is a liar. So I got in my truck. I sat in my truck for like 10 minutes because I had to come down flesh, get back in spirit, right? And as I pulled off, I said, I'm never going back in there again. Because he just kept saying, well, make sure you come back. No, I'm not coming back here. No, I'm in control of this flesh. So as I was driving, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I was still like, Lord. Oh. And then it hit me. I said, you see how quick Satan can move on you? Do you see how quick that flesh can open doors that cause you to miss your blessing? It could be the blessing that somebody that God done sent into your life, the person that God has told you that's coming into your life, or whoever, right? Why jeopardize what you already got, something that God has blessed you with, for somebody that Satan is it's put right clearly in your face? But the devil is a liar. Because 10 minutes later, honey, I ain't had that man to think about it. I'm telling you now. And he was so persistent. And it's like, this is how people get caught up if you ain't careful. So I say thank y'all for letting me vent about this story. But I say all that to say, don't settle for imposters. If God has shown you or already blessed you with someone, a situation, a thing, and you know that God has in it, listen, you're going to have to stay on top of that flesh. That flesh will have you so gone and crazy out here thinking about everything you ain't supposed to be thinking about. But please, guys, don't settle. Like, this is the season that breakthroughs are so near. Like, this is like a rapid, like this season, things are happening rapidly. It's like the door is going to open. If it hasn't for you yet, that door is going to open so quickly. And this is why your imposters and your temptations are coming stronger than ever right now. Whatever that thing is for you, it may not be a person, it may not be a house, it may not be a job. You know what that thing is. Like, don't settle. Stick with what God tells you. I don't care how tired you are waiting. I don't care how good something else looks. Stick with what God has told you. If you have to fast. Do whatever you need to do to kill your flesh. Or rebuke him like I had to do today, honey, because I had to rebuke girl. Woo. But your girl's on top of her game. Make no mistake about it. But anyway, I just wanted to chat with you all. I hope you guys had a great Tuesday. And hopefully I will chat with you all sometime this week. Stay focused. Stay on top. It's your girl, Kizzy Rock.